All right. Hey, I know that. Actually, my inflection was a little off on that. It's not I know that. It's like I know that dot dot dot. There it is. I know that dot dot dot. Pom ru wa. Well, actually, we'll cover both of them. Like I know that, and I know that. Hoi Todd. Oyster omelets are delicious. Okay, we'll cover both of those, but let's look at the tones first. Pom, rising tone. Ru, high tone. And wa, falling, right? So we have rising, high tone, and falling. Pom, ru, wa.
ผมรู้ว่าผมรู้ว่าผมรู้ว่า
ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า
ฉันรู้ว่า ฉันรู้ว่า ฉันรู้ว่า
Very nice. Thank you, guys. Pom, ru, wa. Let's look at this word for word, shall we? Pom, as you remember, I'm sure, pom means I, it means me, for male only. Okay, so I being a male, I'm going to say pom with a rising tone. Pom, second meaning of that word is hair. Pom. Ru, high tone. Ru, kind of like the word rooster. Rooster, right? Ru, put a little bit of a r on the beginning of that. Ru means to know things. It's also it means to know things. It means to know a thing, because to know a person is a different word, okay? Which maybe we've done already. Rujak means to know a person, but ru means to know a thing, not to know people. Wa is an elegant word. It means that. If you learn, there are like a half a dozen words that I'm teaching you in here that I've pointed out, and will continue to point out, that are graceful words, not necessary words, and not everybody uses them, but people of good manners, well-breeding, good manners, well-breeding, good manners, well-breeding, good manners. People of with good manners and decent breeding will use wa, and you'll find people who don't use wa, but their language is a little choppy and considered slightly rude. So don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Pom ru wa. That wa. It's just like that. I know that. And I said earlier, pom ru wa, hoi todd, aroi mag. Remember that? When I said hoi todd was oyster omelets, and aroi is delicious, and mag means very much. So pom ru wa, hoi todd, aroi mag. I know that oyster omelets are delicious. And I suggested that when you get to Thailand, you get yourself one. They're all over Bangkok, all over. As you get closer to the beach, they're real easy to find. You're not going to find them up in the Pagisan up in the northeast. You're probably not going to find them in Chiang Mai. This means pom ru wa. I know that. Why don't you repeat after me? And if you're a woman, remember, you're going to say chun instead of pom. Here we go. Pom ru wa. Pom ru wa. Pom ru wa.
ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า
ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า
ฉันรู้ว่า ฉันรู้ว่า ฉันรู้ว่า
ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า ผมรู้ว่า
Now you remember, Pom means me or I for males. Chan means me or I for females. That's why Miss Daisy always says something slightly different than what Kun Bla and Kun Sidam say, or myself.
The lesson you just learned is one small part of a complete lesson, and you can get a lot of free freebies at my site, thetailanguage.com.
thetailanguage.com